Now, a lot of people are asking, okay, this is not the chat guitar. Okay? This is not the chat guitar. That one is still months away. Maybe I'd say weeks away. Nevertheless, this is going to be a friggin' epic. This is going to be an epic axe. Oh, I would just like to say, everybody, the FedEx driver left this on my step. I don't know if he was assuming that we were home because the car was in the driveway, but he just left it at the door. Now, okay, one thing. This has a crackle finish. If you order a crackle paint job on a custom guitar, it's basically RNG how it looks, right? So, we'll have to see if we got... I don't think there's good or bad RNG with crackle, but let's see. Okay, listen. This looks better than I imagined. Okay, this looks way better. Is it garbage? This looks way better than I imagined. Oh my god. Listen, I didn't even think about that. It looks like clouds. I didn't even picture in my head that it would look like that. So, I don't know if you could tell as well, the fretboard is flamed maple, so you can kind of see like the lines on it a little bit. Oh, you can see it there good, right? You see that? The flame maple? Is it metallic? So the blue, it's obviously gonna be hard for you guys to tell, but the blue is like, yeah, metallic shiny. So it's crazy. Like, also look at the crackle. Like, it's like different in different spots, right? So like here we got like the big crackles, you know, and then when we go into here, like in the horn, it's like very tight looking, and like the back going all the way up the neck too. You know, like I gotta be honest. You know, when it comes to guitars, the neck, if you have a painted neck versus the raw wood, I always prefer the raw wood, but you know, I felt like if we're gonna get the crackle paint job, we might as well get it on as much of the surface of the body as we could. You know what I mean? So the one thing that they did with this guitar, right? I don't know if you can see. You might have been looking at the back and like, what's this? So this right here, this is a weight. They install a weight into the body to help with the balance. You know, it's like sitting nice on the lap there. All right, so let me run through the spec sheet here so we can talk about it a little bit. You said you were sponsored by Kiesel. I am endorsed by Kiesel. Yes, I am. This is the Kiesel HYPERDRIVE. All right, so I believe that this comes in 6, 7. You could also get multi-scale. I know that Dean Lamb of Archspire has been posting about an 8-string hyperdrive. I don't know if it's like a prototype or if you can actually order it now, but I think they might have 8-string model of this in the works. Obviously a fixed bridge, not multi-scale, it's a standard scale. I went with the crackle finish. This is the white crackle. The paint color is metallic Lambo blue. Metallic Lambo blue, that is the color. And I mean, look, crackle all the way up the neck, back of the headstock, crackle also on the headstock. This is also my first Kiesel that has a headstock where I went with the standard headstock. You know, typically I go for the reverse headstock. I always found like reverse headstock is a bit more metal, you know, a bit more aggressive, but I thought with the way the body shape, you know, we have this angle here, I thought the standard headstock that, you know, this angle would complement the body a little bit. So it kind of looks like, you know, I don't know, it just looks continuous. It's a maple fretboard, but you got some flame in it, right? Kind of looks like waves a little bit. Staggered offset dots. So this is the inlay style that I like. We have the dots up here, right? Because usually when you're playing up here, you're kind of looking up here. And then we got the K fret at the 12. And then we have the dots, the inlays down here, because usually you're soloing up here, right? So you're like, you know, it's easier to see at the top. Abalone inlays, which are real abalone. This guitar is not vegan, I'm sorry. This is actually dead animals in the fretboard. These frets, you can tell they look golden. There's some sort of like compound or alloy. It's like stainless steel, but they look golden. So they feel like stainless steel frets. I think they're a little bit softer. But these are medium jumbo. I use medium jumbo frets on all my guitars. 20-inch fretboard radius, you know, nice and flat. All of my Kiesels are 20-inch fretboard radius. I like that flat neck. And we got the white pickups with the golden poles. Looks pretty fancy, I think. These are the Kiesel Polarity pickups. These are the same pickups as the Aries. We got the golden logo with the black drop shadow on the headstock. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, so I actually, I sent my strings in for this one. Typically, Kiesel puts 10 to 46 or 10 to 59 on the 7 strings elixirs. For this one, I asked for it to be a step down, leaving the factory, and they said I can send them my NYXLs. You guys know I played D'Addario stuff. They said I can send them my NYXLs, and they put NYXL in the shop for me. So if you guys ever order Kiesel, you can send them whatever strings you want. Oh yeah, same with pickups. Yeah, you can send whatever you want. You can send the pickups and strings, and they'll put them in there. I think that's a pretty good rundown. What do you guys think? I mean, this thing looks fucking beautiful. I'm gonna go show Cosmic Cat.
Oh. Fucking sick.